Hey everyone, Corey here, Medical Exercise Director for CoreLife. Thanks for joining today's video. What we're going to talk about today are 5 exercises that I do to help me with lower body strength and stability. One of the big questions I always get is really how often should I work out these areas? And my philosophy is basically as simple as this. When the week's all said and done, you want to make sure you have achieved a full body workout. So whether you're doing a couple full body workouts or you're segmenting it out where you're doing lower body, upper body, core, as long as when the week is said and done, you've obtained full body, it is absolutely okay to break up different body parts like we're going to do today. So with this 5 exercise circuit, just keep in mind that the intentions are tomorrow or the next day to do something upper body related, which is what tomorrow's video will be about. But for this video, I'm just going to show you the 5 exercises that I do for lower body strength and lower body stability. As the previous videos, once again, reminder that our offices are temporarily closed, but we are doing telehealth visits through our application and our remote patient monitoring program. So if you're interested in still meeting with your care team, just go ahead and email or call your respective office and they'll go ahead and hook you up with that appointment. So let me step back and we'll get into this. The first exercise I'm going to do is going to be a mini squat. So I'm not sinking super deep. I'm really going about, maybe a foot or so lower than I currently am. So I'm going to drop my butt. I'm going to squat back up, and I'm actually going to take my knee to my opposite elbow. And I'm going to repeat that 15 times for this particular circuit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more, 13, 14, and 15. So that one right there, with the squat portion of it, you're going to work your lower body, you're going to work your glutes, you're going to work your thighs. And then in addition to that, as I bring my elbow to my knee, I'm starting to involve the core. Next exercise we're going to do puts you in a split stance position, so it also challenges your balance and your stability. So it's just your basic lunge. So we're going to do 15. We're actually going to do 16, so I can do 8 on each leg. That way we can be balanced. And I'm going to alternate each time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 2 more to be balanced, 15, and last one, 16. Perfect. So that exercise right there, as it puts you in that split stance position, my balance is tested. So for those that are having trouble with balance, this is going to be one of the better exercises for you. Next, we're going to do a side step. So I'm going to do 1 side step, 2 side steps, and then back, and that'll go ahead and be 1. 2. I have a little bit of a squat to this. I'm not excessively deep, but to challenge it, I could go deeper. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there. 10, 11, 12, 13, keeping the pace pretty consistent, 14, last one here, and relaxed. So we got 2 more exercises here on this one. The 4th exercise is going to be toe taps, and this one really will enhance your balance as you're predominantly on one leg throughout the exercise. So what we're going to do is we're going to tap 4 separate areas while standing on one leg. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going front, side, back, and then behind me. And we're going to run through this one 15 times as well. And the work actually looks like it's coming from the movement leg, but I can tell you as you do this exercise, the leg to actually fatigue is the one doing all the stability. The one that's actually planted the entire time ends up being the exercise that gets a lot of work. So that's what I want you to focus on with this particular exercise, is squeezing the musculature, squeezing the glute on that stance leg to really help keep you stable. And through the course of 15 repetitions where you're just giving me those 4 taps, you'll start to feel that area of fatigue, which is what we're going for. Switching to the other side. I'm doing the exact same thing, hitting those 4 separate points. And I'll just do a couple more to hit home on those points, on those different take-home items. So I'll do one more for good measure. And there you go. So there's the 4th exercise. And then the last one, just so I feel balanced, it's going to be another single leg activity, but I'm actually going to go in front of my body and push my leg towards the inside. This will actually work some of your inner thigh muscles, where the previous exercise somewhat neglects that area. I like feeling balanced. I like feeling symmetrical. So this exercise right here will really help balance my lower body out. And then I'm going to switch legs to keep the symmetry alive, and I'm just toe tapping in the front of my body, taking my leg and going towards the inside. So I'm essentially crossing my legs. A couple more here. And I'll relax on that one. So with this particular routine, there were 5 lower body exercises. I ran through one round, 15 reps apiece, but you can really mix that system up. You could do 10 reps and run through it 3 times. You could do 15 reps and run through it twice. I recommend a minimum of 30 repetitions. So however many rounds you need to get there is absolutely fine by me. I just like 30 is kind of that magic number for me, where these types of exercises with different breaks and different set counts, you'll really start to feel the fatigue. Thanks for joining today's video. Tune in tomorrow where we'll go over the upper body videos. Thanks, guys.